Hi everyone, it's Kylie back again with Friday Favourites. Now this one is one of my absolute favourites and I'm pretty sure I say that every Friday, but it really is. Today is all about hemp. So I wanted to talk about hemp because Father's Day is coming up and the men that come in store absolutely love using hemp on their face. So what I want to tell you about hemp is that it's such an interesting product. The first recorded use of hemp goes back to around 4000 BC, which means we've literally been using hemp for 6,000 years. It's a fantastic medicinal product. And just before you all ask, I'm going to let you know that hemp and marijuana are two very different plants. They're actually different cultivars, and the hemp actually has no THC. So no psychoactive component, just that beautiful medicinal component. Now you all know we can use hemp for t-shirts. Historically they used hemp to make sails for sailing boats. But what I love about hemp is that we can grow it here in Australia. We grow it a lot easier than cotton, and we can use the beautiful seeds to nourish and support our skin. And of course you can also use it internally, but for today we're going to talk about the skin. So hemp seed oil is actually cold pressed hemp seed. Now any cold pressed seed is going to give you a beautiful nourishing oil, but there are three things about hemp seed oil that are amazing. The first thing is that it's got a great omega 3 to 6 ratio. So those nourishing fatty acids are really dense in this oil, and it's actually anti-inflammatory. So it plays a really big role in toning down issues with the skin. That means it's effective for psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis. All of those sorts of problems will be really well treated with hemp seed oil. Now, interestingly, this brand, Cannabella, was started by three young blokes up in Queensland. Now, their mum unfortunately got sick with cancer, and her skin was an absolute disaster with the treatment she was receiving. So they started making hemp products at home. They just melted down her usual skincare, added hemp, and then gave it back to her. And she had amazing results, as did they when they started using it. And it just kind of grew from there. So hemp seed oil is great. Those omega 3 and omega 6 fatty acids are so good for your skin, but it's also got a really high vitamin and mineral content. And as you know, I've probably said it before, you really want to be adding that multivitamin to your skin so that your skin gets all the nutrients it needs to thrive and grow new healthy skin cells. It's also really high in chlorella. So what you'll find is that when it's cold pressed and unfiltered, you'll get chlorophyll. You'll get good amounts of chlorophyll, and chlorophyll really helps balance the skin microbiome. And then the third thing is amino acids. It's actually rich in protein, and you do need protein to have healthy skin cells as well. So everything you ever needed in here: good fats, nutrients, vitamins and minerals, and proteins for your skin. And just quickly, before I talk for too long, I want to show you my two favorites out of the Cannabella range. Now, my absolute favorite is this hemp jelly. And I'll just see if I can show you here. This hemp jelly is beautiful, natural green color. So that's all the chlorophyll in there, as well as the color of the plant. Now, this is where we get back to using it on babies, because this hemp jelly, which is straight cold pressed hemp seed, unfiltered, has got a little bit of jojoba in there as well. And it's a beautiful kind of pasty texture, and it's great for nappy rashes on babies. But you can also use it for those of us with frizzy hair problems. You can use a small amount to smooth the hair. You can use it as an overnight face mask. You can use it as a cuticle cream. But most often men just love to get a small amount and pop it on their face at night. So this one in the large and the small, I absolutely love. And my second favorite product from Cannabella is this green detox. Now what you'll find if you pop in store or if you pop online and get some from us is that the green detox is actually a powder. You won't be able to see it here, but this is a powder. So it's actually a hemp powder, as well as some beautiful nutritious powders such as kale and broccoli. And then there's some green clay in there. Now that's Australian clay. The clay is going to soak up all the toxins on your face, and then the hemp combined with the nutrients in those vegetable powders are just going to give you an absolute powerhouse of nutrition on your skin. So what would my routine be? My routine would be to use this mask. All you do is pour out a bit of powder, pop some water in, and go ahead and pop your mask on. Then I would wash that off, and if it was nighttime, I'd use my hemp jelly as a mask overnight, but if it was morning and I was heading out, I'd use one of my beautiful serums. If you're older, definitely the CoQ10 serum, because you don't make as much of that as you age. Otherwise, a renewal serum, which is anti-aging. If you're in the sun a lot, definitely that one. And then the Clarify serum. So if you've got some skin problems, try that one. But I think everything you would need is in this range. And if you have a brother or a father or a partner that you love this Father's Day, I would absolutely come in and grab them the Cannabella range so that they can actually spend some time and care for their skin, just like us women do. Anyway, have a great Father's Day and enjoy coming and checking out the Cannabella.